If you're trying to create content from home or you want to work from home and you have limited space and limited budget, then this video is for you. So here's a little bit of background. I've had my home office corner for about 6 to 7 years and it has evolved a lot. I started out in my vanity when I had one, and from there I moved to, a makeshift hanging shelf. I'm going to put the picture in the video. I didn't like the design the carpenter did for me, and I gave him something specific, but he did something else. I did not like the look, but I managed it before I took it off and tried to reinvent the space again. So this is how my space is right now. It's not the dream space, but it's working for me and it's functional on my own budget. I use this space for everything from filming, editing, studying, watching movies, everyday work in fact, and even eating. Yeah, I spend most of my time here actually. At the end of this video, I'm also going to give you some key tips that you should put into consideration when you want to set up your own work from home corner. So this desk is a regular desk you'll find in most furniture shops. It's on the affordable side amongst all other types of desks, if I would say. It's simple, it has 3 storage drawers, it's easy to clean, and the size is moderate. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. So I got it from a local office furniture store here in Nigeria. If you know D-Line is a popular furniture area in Port Harcourt, so that's where I got this. What I like about this desk is that it's easy to clean. It has some drawers where you can store various stuff, and it's actually budget friendly. But the truth is that it may not be as budget friendly as when I got it. Now this office chair is really comfortable. I like that it's swivel. I also like that it's black. The breathable backrest really helps with reducing sweat on your back. But sometimes I like to add this fur blanket just to add some character to the chair. The height of the chair is adjustable, but one thing about this is that sometimes the adjustable mechanism could get faulty and you'll have to fix it. But the good thing about it is that this particular one has really held on strong, unlike the previous one that I had. On my table, I have the MacBook Pro. This is the 2021 Apple M1 Pro, and it's still a machine. It still serves me 100, in fact, 1001%. You see this MacBook Pro, it's my everything. It does all my heavy duty work, especially my editing. This one has a 16GB memory. You see, in 2026, this is still a very, very efficient laptop. Then I have this Logitech mouse that I use whenever I don't want to use a trackpad on the laptop. This mouse is sleek and very smooth on the hand. I also have this keyboard that I never use. I think I've used it probably once or twice. I just like to use the keyboard on my laptop. And also having that keyboard and the laptop on the table just, takes all the space, and I don't like that. For organization, there are a few things that I do to organize my space. I have this pen holder where I put my pen, my pencil, my stapler. Then I have the storage at the back of my computer that holds my everyday makeup. Then there's also this jewelry tray. Then at the back of that bedside drawer, I have my yoga mats. Then in the desk drawer, I have things ranging from my perfumes, extra cable, medicine, paper, extra pencil and pen for my kids. You know, just everything random you can find in these drawers. For my decor, I have these hanging shelves. I got these hanging shelves from AliExpress, and it also holds some decor items I bought from AliExpress. I love to shop on AliExpress. So there's this gold decor piece. Then there's this light that adds some warmth. I usually use it whenever I want to make my videos. This little thing here is a clock. I got it from AliExpress, but right now there's no battery in it, so it's not working. Then I have this raffia tray where I put my microphone, my lip glosses, my lip balms, and all those tiny little stuff. Then there's this vine flower and the flower vase that I also got from AliExpress. This one is a night light. It's like a disco light. It lights up the place with different colors and it dances around. It's been long I used it, but I just put it here to, you know, add to the place. Then here I have my books and my jotters. Also, I have this fedora hat that I put hanging there just to add a little bit of personality to the space. This is a headphone holder. I got it from AliExpress. So I put my headphone and my speakers on here. The headphone and the speakers, I also got them from AliExpress, and they are from Soundcore. Like I said, I buy a lot of my stuff from AliExpress. Also, I have these frames that I've had for the longest time. I bought the picture, what do they call that thing? Canvas. I bought the canvas and the frame from AliExpress, but I framed it in Nigeria. I've had it for, I can't remember how long, but I've had it for a long time. So here's the final setup. One thing I love about this space is that it's simple and it's minimalist. But there's one other thing I would love to add to this space, and it's the adjustable height table. But for now, this table works perfectly for me. I love to have a space where I know I'll be comfortable once I want to work, once I want to edit my videos, if I want to study, or where I can even stay to brainstorm or to think. It makes me feel productive, it makes me feel inspired. It helps me get my headspace into that work mode. So if you want to set up your own workspace, there are some key things you should adhere to. Number one, do not put your table near your window. I learned the hard way. When I had my floating table, I kept my MacBook and my iPhone very close to the window, and they were stolen from the window. Mind you, this is supposed to be a fenced and gated compound, and up till today, I really don't know how that laptop and that phone disappeared from my table. Another tip is that at least once a week you declutter your table, because if not, random stuff will take over your table, from your perfume bottle to your hair cream to your comb to, you know, everything random will land on your table and will sleep on your table and take over your table. So let me know your work from home setup tips in the comments, and also what is one thing you think that I should really do to elevate my space or make it more comfortable. So thank you for taking out time to watch this video, and I'm going to see you in my next video.